I sat down with the CEO and founder of Eden Village, David Brown, to discuss why mental health resources for the homeless population of Springfield are so important.
We define homelessness as a catastrophic loss of family. And what happens is, if I looked at your family or anybody else's family, if we go far enough out into the family, extended family, we'll find somebody that's homeless. Or they would be homeless if it wasn't for the family. I can tell you, I had one son that a portion of his life he would have been homeless if it hadn't been for our family. And if you take the family away, they fall off the edge and they're homeless. Now we're talking about chronically homeless people, okay, and that means they've been on the street at least a year or more. And the ones we're going to house here also have to have some diagnosed disability. For almost all of them, that's mental, and then there are physical disabilities too. The general population, they're in families, they recognize that mental health is an issue with maybe one of their families, so they get help for it, and they seek help. Unfortunately, mental health is still kind of a stigma in our society, and we kind of ignore it. But it's a disease just like any other disease, like heart disease or diabetes. Mental health illness is a disease, and it needs to be treated.
There are currently 10 people living in the tiny homes at Eden Village. Brown said several of them have diagnosed mental health issues.
One glowing example we have is a man that is paranoid schizophrenic, and he's taking several medications. I've talked to him about his medicines. He doesn't totally understand how to take them, and so we're giving him his medicines so that we're sure he gets them when he's supposed to get them. And that has worked really well because he's very stable right now.
Brown said there are mental health resources available to homeless people in Springfield, but they're often inaccessible. Eden Village has created a solution.
So what we're going to do is bring those services here to Eden Village. And so instead of them having to go out to Borough Mental Health to see a psychiatrist or a counselor or a caseworker, we'll bring those people here. And so all they got to do is walk up to the community building and have access. We're actually going to have an RN case manager on site.
Brown said mental illness can be a cause of homelessness because of the lack of support and resources. That's why resources like Eden's Village are needed in Springfield.